It's time to celebrate with
Phil and Luca in the morning.
We're the best.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
We're the best.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
We are the best in talk radio.
the best in talk radio. Phil and Luca in the morning on NR92.
Well, look at us being all professional.
With a podcast.
And the camera.
And an official intro. Hi, camera.
Look at that. Hi.
We're learning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're doing some learning.
Video, audio, mixing together.
Hey.
Great show.
The intro. That
Fantastic.
says we're on NR92.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
We're available anytime, anywhere.
Obviously.
I like to call this the Phil and Luca podcast anytime, anywhere.
But in the morning.
You can listen to it anytime.
Anywhere.
Maybe if you work night shift. And then you wake up at like 2 in the afternoon. It's not really the morning anymore.
That's true.
Is
That's
it?
true.
Right.
Yep.
I'm going to cough.
Just so everyone knows, Luca is quite sick. I was pretty sure we weren't going to do the show. I still don't think we should because he is dying, and I feel bad for him. So
I think this is funny.
It's quite hilarious, but awful at the same time.
My chair's stuck.
Yeah, on the table.
There it
There's
is.
a table there.
Good old table.
Yep.
Bingo. All right. So I got some feedback from the second podcast we put up to YouTube.
Yep.
I got a
No. First podcast up to YouTube. Second podcast we ever did.
Truth.
Truth.
Because this is pod number 3.
3.
Brought to you by Metadigger. Do we have it? Do we have it on the comp? The computer?
It's not on, but look, our Twitter.
Oh, speaking of that, okay, let's get to this first. We've been busy in the time that we haven't done a podcast, right?
We've been very busy.
Well, you have.
Oh yeah, I did make all that stuff. Oh,
Yes.
Okay, so
Like what's behind you?
Yeah, what's behind me is Twitter. We are at Phil and Luca. Find us on Twitter.
Okay.
I made a Facebook. We are Phil and Luca in the morning on Facebook. We're a Facebook page, and I'm pretty sure we're under the lists of artists.
Oh, we are artists.
No, public figures.
We are public figures.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. And then I made.
Do you remember that time we were asked to MC a high school talent show?
That was great. That was a great time.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
We never did it.
Nope.
We weren't even asked.
Why did you ask me that question?
Okay.
then?
And what else do we have, Phil?
So we have a Twitter and a Facebook, and we have a Gmail at Phil and Luca. Wait, no. Wow, that was a mashup of all of them.
We are Phil and Luca
At gmail.com. Yeah. So if you want, email us your suggestions for the show.
Email us. Feedback.
This is weird looking into the camera. I don't like it.
Yeah, we can see ourselves. This is funny.
I know we're on radio. We're not supposed to see ourselves.
Hey, I like looking at myself in the mirror. It's like a mirror.
I don't have a mirror in my house.
So yeah, email us feedback.
Yep.
Song requests for when we do a show.
Yep.
Things you like about us. Maybe you like Phil's hair.
Nope.
He never shows it.
Not
Maybe you
today.
like it.
First time I'm wearing a beanie since last spring.
Wow.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Okay.
I feel like I
warm and cozy.
warm and cozy.
Okay.
My dad one time asked me, he's like, "Why do you wear hats so much?" And I'm like, "Dad, it's like wearing a pillow around my head."
That is, yeah. I'm not even gonna reach for one of those. That is true. That is what a beanie is, really.
It's really comfortable.
Um,
People say like, "You're such a hipster." I'm like, "No, I'm lazy. I don't have to do my hair, and it's comfy. I can fall asleep in class."
that and your entire wardrobe is from H&M.
Literally everything I'm wearing is from H&M right now, except for the hat.
See, I knew it.
They're
Okay.
gonna sponsor us.
Okay, so let's H&M sponsor the pod, please. We need money. We're poor college kids.
Look at us.
Okay, so here's something I got feedback on. Last podcast was way too long, apparently.
Apparently.
It was
People were saying that.
55 minutes or something.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be shorter.
Yeah.
Okay.
45 minutes.
Maybe 51 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
That works
We're just
with
gonna
me.
make it a bit shorter.
Yep.
Another thing. I see it now. I'm forgetting what other feedback we got.
Literally everyone said that it was too long.
That's true,
They're rude.
but that means people at least looked it up.
How many views on the other one do we have? Like 12 or 19 or something like that?
We have another one?
Sorry, on our first one.
Oh, that's a good question. We don't keep track of stats.
No. Oh, we have a YouTube. channel.
Find us on YouTube. That's where this will be. So if you're watching it, you're probably on YouTube already, and you probably found us.
On our channel, Phil and Luca.
Phil and Luca.
Yep.
Subscribe. Tell us how crappy my voice sounds. Tell me I should get more sick. Tell Phil he should shop at another store. Just
the
comment.
hat is from the Bay.
Okay, well, the Bay and H&M go hand in hand. No,
Luca, don't die. Don't die.
It's been a day.
Yep.
We need a fart sound. That's close enough, right?
Yep.
Okay, I took down some notes because I'm a very forgetful person, as are you. Something we could talk about this podcast. It's under the Note Pod Prep. Here's something we haven't done. Who are we?
Who are we?
If we have people outside of our college program listening to this, nobody knows who we are.
Do you want to start?
I can start.
Okay.
My name is Luca James. That's my last name.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Minnesota, Edmonton,
Yeah. Okay.
and there's see, like I talk.
You lost it.
I
You
talk
lost
kind of on
it.
the radio. I talk. I make fun of people. I gallivant in stand-up comedy sometimes. I was featured in a movie. I starred in a movie.
That was a great movie.
So did you.
You played 2 roles in that movie.
I played 2 people. Yeah,
That was a great 15-minute movie.
and even in the other movie I was in, I played 2 people.
You were in another movie?
Yeah, the one I made.
Starring Luca James as Luca James.
Luca James.
No, was that the one where you that you did for class?
Yes. That
Oh, okay. That was a good one. I
Yes.
like that.
Okay. Phil and I, we tell us about the time we met. Phil, do you remember the time we met?
The time we met.
Yeah.
I remember first semester of this program.
Okay.
First day of school.
Oh, he's smiling.
One of our teachers kept bringing up that you were talking about MILFs all summer.
Yes.
And I was like, that's awkward. And then we had to write like cards at the end, like little like
Thank you. No,
almost
comment
like
cards. Almost,
comment cards. Yeah. And I wrote on yours, you're cool, like as long as you stay away from my mom or something like that. That was what I wrote. I'm pretty sure.
And have I?
Yeah, you have. I don't think you've met my mom.
Exactly.
So you're welcome. I mean, thank you.
What I meant to be brought up was the Bro Down. That's where
The Bro Down? Yep, the Bro Down was pretty good.
We were on a radio show called The Bro Down. We were the best thing, and now this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Phil and Luca have surpassed the Bro Down because the Bro Down is...
We were the best thing in talk radio, and now we're the best thing in talk radio and YouTube and the internet just in general.
We are winning the internet.
Yep.
Phil, I don't know if you want to say anything
My
about
turn?
you. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Philip Alexander. It's not my real name. I was born and raised in Montreal. I moved here 5 years ago. I went to 1 year of junior high. That always amazes me. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, junior high was so great. It's just like, I barely remember it. I was there for 1 year. Did high school here, came to this program, met Luca, and my life has been changed forever.
How did you get to high school without junior high?
In Montreal, they don't have a junior high. It goes grade 6, and then grade 7 to 11 is high school.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've done 5 years of high school and 1 year of junior high.
The more you know. Ding. We need one of those sounds too. That's good. Okay, so you graduated high school.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
If anybody's watching and wondering where we are, we're in a little cave at Nate.
Yep. In the radio and television broadcasting program.
That's where we are because that's the program we're taking. Nate is the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology.
We had a very Darrison bite. Let's go to Terrace Chase and look for the bit. They have the pet.
Yeah.
What she said.
Yeah.
Northern Alberta Institute of Technology.
For those of our fans in Tokyo or abroad.
Did you see? Speaking of topical.
Okay.
The burger that Burger King is releasing in Japan.
Describe it to me.
It's all black.
Okay.
Except for the patty.
So it's burnt.
No, that's the thing. It's like dyed black.
Okay.
And the bread is black, the cheese is black.
All right. What?
And the patty is like red.
What?
They're calling it like the Gothic burger or something like that.
That's ridiculous.
Because Japanese people are so gothic.
That's ridiculous.
I would want to try it.
Would you try it?
I would take a bite.
Okay. Okay. What
And
if it was
then-
good?
I'd probably move to Tokyo.
Ooh. Wrong answer.
Incorrect. Next.
Okay, next then. Okay. I had a scary moment happen to me. Actually, moments before we made the last podcast. Don't know how I forgot to bring it up,
Okay.
but we're going to bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
I was working that day.
Mm-hmm.
Or the day before. I have lost
No,
track.
you were
Okay.
you were working.
Thank you for reminding my schedule. Remembering. Yeah, this is the train wreck, people. This is what you pay for. So I was driving a company vehicle down one of Edmonton's funnest streets, Grote Road.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
The really windy. It's really windy. It's like one
They
of the,
couldn't have made it worse unless they just kept the potholes.
exactly. It's one of the only ways to get to the river valley from St. Albert. You know, it's ideal. I was driving a company vehicle down that, and halfway in one of the turns, the power steering came out. Like the power steering just gave out. That just happened.
I give up. The car is just like, no, I'm done.
Like I was trying to look cool. There was some babes in the car beside me. I was like,
Oh,
one
yeah.
finger.
One
driving.
finger, obviously.
Yeah, just got the
Or
index.
no hands.
And then I was like in there, and then all of a sudden the car was like, oh no, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna straighten out. No, there's a barricade there. I don't want to drive into that.
Your
So-
car has a mind of its own.
So that was terrifying for me.
Yeah,
Just thought I'd share that.
you told me about that
I did, but
after the show.
I want to get it on record.
It was good. It was a good story. I enjoyed it.
Okay, good. Thank you.
But seriously, if that happened to me, I'd probably just end it. I'd be like, no,
Just pull over.
too much effort. No, just die.
Oh, okay.
Just too much effort to steer. What?
I wasn't speeding, so I wasn't gonna die.
Oh, okay.
But it would have wrecked the other truck that we have. We only had two. One's dead.
Yeah, one literally died.
One is in a car graveyard somewhere,
Car graveyard.
and this one is all we've got left. It's the one that I want. And
Could you imagine if you broke that, how angry
Oh.
everyone would be at you?
I would.
They'd be like, so we're done.
Yep,
No more trucks.
this relationship is over.
Luca, it's been good. It's been a slice.
We need you to leave. They would have all done that one. All right. They would have all sat in the hallway and booed me. Ladies.
We need some sad music on there.
That's not
Nope.
sad at all, is
That's
it?
not.
Wow. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Do we want to? I have a couple of things here. Let's just get to them. We'll get to a guest next week. How about that? We'll bring in a guest next week. Can we do that?
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
I did mention to somebody else that's in the building that we might need a guest, and he
Okay.
said he was open for conversation.
Hey, he's a pretty famous guy. He'd
He is.
bring a lot to the show.
It's true, he does. Some ethnicity.
Wow.
Hey,
You had to go there.
where is he from? Chile?
He's from Edmonton.
Isn't he from?
Oh, you're so racist.
I'm sorry, Hernan. I am sorry.
He's from here. His parents are from Chile.
Okay, there
That's
it
like
is.
saying I'm Greek
Well,
or
you are.
Ukrainian.
No, you are.
Nope.
Yep.
Canadian.
You eat Gothic burgers from Tokyo. You're Ukrainian.
That explains everything.
By that I mean Greek. That fixes that sentence, doesn't it?
Nope.
As some people may know, I've recently moved to the hamlet of Mill Woods.
To the hamlet?
I'm gonna call it a hamlet.
Why are you
Maybe it's
calling
a town now. It's part of Edmonton.
Okay.
Okay. I've moved there. I was driving home from work a couple days ago. Oh, we just got a thumbs up from Josh. Josh thinks we're doing a good job.
Nobody likes Josh.
Now he's dancing.
Nobody likes
Okay,
Josh.
so this is what happened. So I was driving in my
Did you
car.
say Josh is dancing?
He is dancing.
Nobody dances.
Josh is dancing right now.
I mean, Josh doesn't dance.
well, no, he doesn't. But he's doing this thing. Oh wait.
What? What?
Movie recording stopped.
Wait, what? Why?
That's incredible.
Why?
I have no idea.
Is the video too long?
Nope. Okay. Sure, it's recording.
Well, that was weird.
Okay.
I swore somewhere over here. So.
And back in the game. Okay, so this is what happened. Right. Okay. This is what happened. I was driving home. Okay. Driving home. Right. Okay. Get the. Because so I was driving. Right. Driving home. It was dark outside. It was like midnight. On the side of the road, I see a little coyote. Okay. Coyote. Right.
Yep.
It's coyote season here in Yeg. And he was doing one of these. He was just doing one of those.
The coyote. Coyote was squatting.
He was taking a little poop.
Oh, pooping. Oh, okay.
He was taking a little dumpsicle
That's good.
on the side of the road.
I'm glad you got to witness that.
The next block at a bus shelter, there was a homeless man
Doing the same thing.
He was urinating, but yeah, he was urinating. That's Mill Woods for you. That's the place I moved to.
It's fantastic.
It's straight out of Compton. One other thing I have written on here.
Yes.
Is so we work at multiple radio stations, you and I.
Yep.
If for anybody who doesn't know, we share the same place of employment. We do, right?
We do.
Okay, including this one, this NR92.
It's sort of a job.
Nate Radio. It is a job that we paid to do it. They don't pay us.
That we pay to do it. That's how good it is.
On multiple, on a couple of these stations, there is the song "Holiday" by Green Day.
Okay.
That plays. Can you think of the song?
Yeah, I know the song.
Do you want to play it? I don't know if you want to play it. Okay, you don't want to play it. So this is a Holiday by Green Day. Everywhere I go, and that song's playing, people sing along to it.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere.
It's a catchy song.
I was at. Yep. What you said.
That's Holiday, right?
Yeah, it is. And then, or whatever that Green Day song is, right in the where they break it down and they go, the president of California has the floor, or whatever, the governor of California, whatever. Right, that song, wherever that song plays.
Pretty sure that's Holiday.
I think so. Wherever that song plays, people sing it.
Yeah.
I was at Knoxville's Tavern.
Okay.
Good old Knoxville's on Jasper Ave.
Yeah.
And,
good old Knoxville.
And excuse me. That song came on. Everyone in the bar started singing it. That one.
We're only allowed playing less than 15 seconds of this.
That's true.
So I'll just let it play.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it is with that Green Day song.
It's like happy.
Yeah,
Can you stop singing to that? Even I hate that song. It'll come on. I'll be like,
you tap your feet.
I get too excited. I start singing.
You're getting happy by the song.
Because I'm happy.
That's scary, man. Do we need to
edit that out?
No.
Okay.
Do we need to quarantine you? Get that song out of your head?
We need to quarantine you because you're sick.
Well, I sound disgusting. I just heard that. That was gross. Oh my goodness. That's all I have for notes.
How was your summer?
Can we see how long we're at right now?
Sure.
Can we see? I sound disgusting.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay.
Our summer is officially over.
It is.
We're back in school.
Yeah, it snowed last week. Earlier this week.
We're developing a segment called Hashtag of the Week. If we had it for you, we would do it, and we would tell you the hashtag of the week is...
Cold FX.
For Luca, it's cold effects.
Snow, winter. School's back.
School's back.
Okay.
Back in school.
Alice Cooper. School's out.
No. Jeez.
Okay.
We talked about this.
Did we? What?
When we first... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we recorded that? We talked about it. We said examples, and then we said back to school.
Back to school. Yes. Yeah. We'll get that produced for you next podcast. And
This is going so well.
We'll have that in the in the foo-fop and the boo-bop and the boo-bop-bop, right? We'll do that
Yeah.
next. Yeah. Do you have a jar with you?
I have not my jar, but I have my container.
Cool. Is there something in it?
Nope.
Time to guess what's in his jar. What's in Phil's jar?
I got nothing. It's just an empty jar. There's nothing in here, Luca. God damn it.
That's what's in his jar.
Oh, that's why we keep you around.
I should have brought my jar. That would have been
should've.
smart.
Hey, I told you we were doing this today.
Our summer is officially over. What I was saying.
Okay.
What do you miss the most about summer?
What do I miss the most about summer? Almost crashing the company vehicle. I love that. I love almost losing my job
That's fantastic.
and or my limbs on a daily basis.
Limbs, yep.
Hey, if I get in a car accident, who knows what's going to happen?
It'll be 9-figured Luca from now on.
9-fingered Luca.
Ladies.
That was the best time we ever could have used that.
There it is.
Um,
That's why we keep it around.
hey, Phil, what do you miss most about summer?
Phil, what do you miss most about your summer?
Not being in school. Free time.
Wow, you don't like school?
It takes a lot of my time. I'd rather be sleeping.
Look, we're at school right now. It's
I don't-
5:30.
I don't mind school. I miss sleep. I think I've been sleeping like 4 or 5 hours every night.
Okay.
It's not good.
All right.
It's unhealthy.
That's true.
You know what I've been eating for dinner?
What?
Getting home at like 11 o'clock?
What?
Taquitos.
Taquitos.
Only taquitos.
7-Eleven taquitos?
Not only taquitos. Sorry. No, I have 7-Eleven versions of taquitos and normal versions of taquitos.
And which is better? Let's just settle this right
Depends what mood you're in.
Ooh.
There's spicy taquitos. The taquitos from like 7-Eleven are like spicy ones.
Yep.
And sort of deep fried, so it has a different texture. And then the normal ones are like normal.
So if you get home and you're incredibly high,
Which I am always.
All the time.
Always.
or if you get home and you're hammered, or if you get home and you've just been fired from your job,
You're going to go for the spicy
your
ones.
wife has left you.
You're going to spice up your life with some spicy taquitos.
Somebody stole 4 tires from your car.
Spicy Southwestern taquitos.
Exactly. Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
Also, though, I had the other night I had just taquitos.
Okay.
Last night I had both versions of taquitos.
Whoa. Mixing it up.
One egg roll
Okay.
and one pizza pocket.
All right. You're really spanning the continents of the globe with that meal.
I felt bad for myself eating that. My parents are gone. They're out of town.
Oh, that would do it.
So there was no leftovers.
So learn to cook for yourself.
I do know how to cook for myself, but I also had homework.
You just had the
So-
meal of America.
I got home. What? No, I didn't. Well, yeah, I
Yes.
America. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I hope nobody has to use this mic. I've been coughing all over it.
That's why it's in that room.
Yep.
It's quarantine.
Yeah, it's a fact. All right. Where are we at? Yep. And now,
Where'd you learn to drive like that? Grand Theft Auto!
it's time for
I'm one of the worst drivers I've ever seen.
So please stop the car, or at least slow down.
Driving Tips with Bill.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
So, a few driving tips I thought about over the weekend.
Perfect.
Get a ride with your teacher.
Whoa!
What happened to me? See, I said what I was thinking about over the weekend, but that doesn't make sense because it wasn't over the weekend. It was yesterday. Yesterday morning, I'm waiting for the bus, and my teacher pulls around the corner, Sly, and she pulls around and she's like, "Hey, want to ride?" And I'm like, "Absolutely." I knew she lived down the street from me, but that was fantastic.
yes.
Never happened before. And I got in the car and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna wait to go because I didn't have my seatbelt on yet."
Right.
She's like, "I'm gonna wait to go because you're taking your life into your own hands."
Wow.
That's how she started the car ride.
That's terrifying.
Very scary. I was like halfway. I'm like, "Oh,
Oh, okay.
actually, my bus is right there. I'd rather take 45 minutes to get to school."
Bingo.
No, but that scared the crap out of me.
Yep.
But then we started and it was fantastic.
And it worked out well.
Yeah, it was really good. She has a little bit of road rage.
Okay.
A little bit.
Well,
a little bit.
doesn't everyone?
Especially in Edmonton. And
Right.
we hit big traffic. So,
That would happen.
yep. It was good. I enjoyed it. talked
Good.
about music, talked about school, talked about life.
Okay. So you just mentioned that you didn't want to be back in school, yet you're taking rides from your teachers and talking about school on the car ride here.
It was touched on.
Okay.
And I talked about my favorite parts of school.
Also, what was the music being played in the car?
That's the best freaking part.
Okay.
She has mixtapes that her husband made for her.
Okay.
She's in the radio and television program, worked in radio her whole life,
Yep.
doesn't listen to the radio. She puts it, well, she does when she's here, she does sometimes, but
Right.
she puts in a mixtape on her way to work and on her way home.
Okay.
Great selection of songs, everything from which was my favorite in the car, Lime in a Coconut.
Hey,
Put the lime in the coconut. You know?
that's a great winter song.
That's a fantastic song.
Get you out of your winter blues.
That song is seriously like the same 4 lines repeated, and then one word they'll change.
Sometimes genius is simple. You know?
I mean, look at
Miley Cyrus.
exactly.
Look at the Who. Look at.
You're comparing.
Just kidding.
Yeah. At first it was like a joke, and then it was like, wait, what? No, it was great. So Lime in a Coconut, pretty great song.
Did that start your day off right?
So right.
You know what starts your day off better though?
What, Luca?
Phil and Luca in the morning.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
I didn't think you were gonna sing with me, so I just.
Oh,
said
we
it.
missed it. We didn't do it at the beginning. Okay, let's do it. Phil and Luca in the morning podcast.
I can still do it. I'm sick.
Yep, it's good. We're harmonizing.
This one.
Phil and Luca in the morning.
Why? Yeah. Why is this?
Welcome to the best in talk radio, the Phil and Luca show. This is how we do things around here. Is that
don't
the
have to
best
play
you
this.
got?
Hey. I like this music. I like talking over this music.
That's not the best we've got, though.
It's true. Right, it's not the best we've got.
We've got lots of stuff. This is my personal favorite right here.
You gonna play that whole thing? That's my impression of a didgeridoo.
And it was longer than this. I cut it down.
Holy shit. I love that song! You want a marker? Thanks. I was gonna say something. I got distracted, sidetracked. I am sick.
How's Luca feeling?
I can hold my breath for a long time.
Ladies.
There, see? Was that good or what? Homie in the house! Drop the mic. Walk away. Now walk away. And now we're back. Hi, Whitney. Whitney is in the room next to us. She's working on something. Whitney is describing what we're doing. We're trying to tell her that we're doing a podcast. I think she thought we were doing a poop cast.
A poop cast. Yeah, she was making poop gestures.
That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. A poop fest.
Poop
Fest 2014.
featuring Phil and Luca from the Phil and Luca in the Morning Show thing.
We should
place.
MC that event.
Can we talk like that too?
Yes, we can. We could wrap this up now, or we could get a guest. A guest.
It's up to you, Luca.
Let's wrap it up. Let's keep this short. People wanted a short one. Let's give them a short
and
one.
Sweet.
Short and sweet.
Just
Ladies.
Hey.
Just like the gingerbread man.
Jesus. So help me God, Phil.
Get it? Because he's short and it's gingerbread. He's sweet.
I can't believe you're saying this. I can't believe this is happening. Okay. All right. That didn't play.
You sold 2000 and late.
Gingerbread Man was so 2000 when Shrek came out.
Yeah, I did think of that.
Hey.
When
Not the gumdrop buttons. Yeah. Get with the times, man. It's 2000 and late. Just
You know what the Muffin Man says.
okay.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what the Muffin Man says. I was asking.
Hey-o! Big numbers.
What?
Big numbers. That wouldn't make sense to anyone who isn't in radio. I'll tell you after. Oh, having some mic problems here. Okay, cool. We're back. So we're just gonna keep this short. We're gonna end this now.
I'll do the music.
We have music.
No, I'll with my mouth again. and
Oh, we
then
didn't get a bed of music.
That would be smart to do.
Wait, can you go to the YouTube right now? Can we get that up? I'll stall for you.
Lime and coconut.
No. No.
What's
Incorrect. I just want you to type in GOODBYE space S. Okay, down, and then space karaoke. Jeez, what are you doing? It's like you can't work the YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, we're on YouTube. At Phil and Luca, you can find our channel. Subscribe to us. That top one is a good one. It's a commercial for Usher. Don't even bother playing that right now. God damn it, Usher.
It didn't get recorded. So
Good.
All right.
I'm glad nobody had to hear that, because that was garbage.
I had to hear that.
That was garbage. Screw you, Usher. So in classic Phil and Luca,
Are we gonna end every show like this?
why don't we?
Because I thought we were doing different sound,
But we
different
can
music.
play
every
more
time.
than okay. We'll do this one for today, and then we'll get a different one for
Okay.
tomorrow or something crappy. Like yeah. So we're gonna end this today. Goodbye, strangers. How we end every show
on air.
On air. If you wanna listen to us do real things, you can listen to the Phil and Luke in the morning.
Tuesdays at 9 on nr92.com.
Yep. And you can subscribe to us on YouTube. You can
Phil and Luca.
You can
follow us on Twitter at Phil and Luca. Find us on Facebook, Phil and Luca in the morning.
You do it.
Email us at philandluca@gmail.
philandluca@gmail.com.
Yep.
Yeah. Supertramp is really loud. Shining like brand new. Yeah, okay. And I know our video cut out halfway through, so if there's like chunks of video missing, you're welcome.
We're gonna edit it to make everyone.
The reason the screen goes black at those points is because we were naked.
I just have to air out. I have to take my clothes off sometimes.
You just said goodbye to your girlfriend.
Luca!
So goodbye, strangers.
It's been nice.
Even if you're not strangers, goodbye. And we'll see you soon.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Luca.
And this has been Phil and Luca in the Morning Podcast.
Yes, it has. Stop the goddamn song, Phil.